So what are we doing today? We are doing some energy healing. This is similar to Reiki, where if it resonates, if we uncover something, it resonates, you can release it. But this is more interactive, where we get a little more detail with what you're holding on to, what souvenirs or trinkets you're holding on to from the past that's contributing to physical, emotional, or mental symptoms in your body. Everything starts with an emotion. It all starts with an emotion. So you create an emotion and you don't know what to do with it, and you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep this for a little bit. And so we're gonna be using our dice today, pink. So you create an emotion, you don't know what to do with it. A lot of times we don't know how to feel our emotions. We were never taught, we're not really in the greatest environment at the moment to feel our emotions. Whatever the reason, we hold on to it. And so our subconscious mind's like, okay, Samantha wants to hold on to this, so let's put it in safekeeping, and maybe let's add a little something something. Let's label this. So you are still feeling the emotion. It is tied to the memory it was created, when it was created, and sometimes if you're lucky, if the subconscious mind wants to go a little bit extra, add a little extra credit, it will create a limiting belief about you, other people, and the world around you, and you hold on to it. And so it will take up run space in your energy system. So very similar to if you have plaque in your veins or your arteries, you kind of start feeling a little off. Your body starts slowing down, you know, the blood really can't get to your body to give it nutrients and so forth. The same happens with your energy system. Energy can't flow properly. It can't go to the places it needs to, so it starts manifesting symptoms. Everything happens in a subtle level first, and then it manifests into your physical body. And what's interesting is that some of the things that happen in childhood doesn't really start manifesting in our physical body until maybe a couple days, weeks, months, years, decades later. So your lower back pain can be contributing to your trapped emotions you experienced as a child. So we're going to be talking with the subconscious mind, because the subconscious mind knows everything about you, everything you've done, seen, said, tasted, and it knows what unwanted energy you're holding on to that's contributing to those symptoms. And as always, if you resonate with anything that we uncover today, set the intention it gets released from you as well. With the belief code, which is another energy healing modality, is it works the same way as you create an emotion, you hold on to it, and your subconscious mind's like, what does this say about me, other people, the world around me? Oh, I'm unworthy. Got it. Okay, so we're just gonna put it in a bin. I'm unworthy bin. You create an emotion, you hold on to it. The subconscious mind's like, okay, well, she held on to it for a reason. So what does this say about us, other people, and the world around me? Oh, I'm unworthy. I know exactly where to put this. I already have a bin, so I'm just gonna put that there. So every time you have an emotional experience, your subconscious mind is organizing these experiences and creating limiting beliefs. So you can have multiple bins with different things. So everything within this bin is associated or similar to I'm not good enough or I'm unworthy. And so now you are perceiving the world based on these beliefs. You have filters over your eyes, and that is your reality. These trees or your bin prevents you from taking risks that are in line with your passions, being your authentic self, feeling your emotions, feeling worthy and deserving of anything. These are very powerful. So what we do with the belief code is that we identify everything in this tree, in this bin, one by one. We find statements. And then once we identify them, it's kind of like we release it, and then we have to find the fuel source. So what is fueling this tree, this bin? It could be the emotions that were associated with the beliefs. It could be maybe an imbalance of your organ. And sometimes this tree can create imbalances for you. You see how sassy these are. So once we uncover the fuel source, we release it. Now we're left with we chop down the tree, we release the bin, and we're left with an empty space. And then we kind of have to ask your subconscious mind, like, what do you want us to do with this bin? Do you want to reuse it? Do you want to fill it with something else, or what? So sometimes your subconscious mind's like, you know what? Let's not waste this bin. Let's fill it with positive statements. And so we'll be like, I am worthy and deserving of the life that I want, and so forth. But a lot of times your subconscious mind's like, just get rid of it. We don't need it. And then we toss it. And then we cover it up and act like it's not even there. Now, again, I'm going to stress this because we're all connected. If you resonate with anything that is uncovered, set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this secondhand healing. I call it secondhand healing just because you're the observer, but you're getting the full-blown healing. All right, so with what is this belief system, a faulty core belief system that we can release right now? So we're in survival, the root chakra, codependency, six. I spent all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. And what did we work on? What did we work on? The receiving rewards. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is good. This is juicy. So what kind of tree is this? This is a basic tree, so it has all the layers of the mind: conscious mind, subconscious mind, and unconscious mind. So we have to uncover all the layers of the mind before we get to the unconscious mind. We can't just go full-blown unconscious. We just can't. So we are going to start with the branches, the conscious mind, also known as negative programs. This may manifest as behaviors or thoughts. These statements may be, you may resonate with the statements, or you may see it in a different way. It kind of like sparks something within you where you're like, oh, that's a great statement, but I see it in this way. Then that's right for you. Or it's the emotion. And sometimes we have to see the whole tree in order to understand what is going on. All right, so let's begin. So what, Bradley, subconscious and higher self, show us the negative programs: survival, victim, I am always judged for everything I do, for everything I do. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love others, I need their love. So if it's not necessarily love, it could be appreciation, affection, time, and attention. Think of love languages. So is there another negative program? Yes. Divine, faith. So we're in the crown chakra. I need something external to heal me. Thing external to heal me. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love, feelings, I don't feel valued. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. So we have made it to the subconscious mind. You may resonate with these statements. You may not, just because we're getting deeper into the mind. So let's go ahead and get started. What are the limiting beliefs? Power, effort, it's not worth it when I know I'll fail. It's not worth it when I know I'll fail. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Divine, purpose, life has no purpose. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Insight, defect, I'm not normal. I am not normal. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. Okay. So we have made it to the unconscious mind. Everyone say hello, Bradley's unconscious mind. So this is one statement. This is the root of the tree. So let's go and find this out. Survival. Codependency. I spend all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. I spend all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. So this is the statement, the theme of the faulty core belief. So this is perfect. So is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. Love, feelings, I don't feel valued. Is there another faulty core identity? No. Okay, so we've identified the tree. Now we have to find the fuel source. If we don't, then this tree will come back and you'll be mad at me. Yeah. Bradley, I'm a little nervous. All right, so we're gonna start with trapped emotions. Once we identify it, I release it right away. All right, so are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Anxiety, do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anxiety. Did you release a trapped emotion of anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Grief. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. Did you release a trapped emotion of grief? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Confusion. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of confusion. Did you release a trapped emotion of confusion? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. So now we're going to go to the body code and see if there's any imbalances. Are there any imbalances associated with this belief system? Yes. Energy. Post-traumatic. A physical emotional shock. So you saw something, someone said something to you, and it was so shocking that it physically hurt. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the physical emotional shock. Did you release a physical emotional shock? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, it is time to chop this tree. So let's all begin. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I am always judged for everything I do. I need their love. I need something external to heal me. I don't feel valued. Release the limiting beliefs. It's not worth it when I know I'll fail. Life has no purpose. I am not normal. Release the faulty core belief. I spend all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. Release the faulty core identity. I don't feel valued. Did you release this faulty core belief system? Yes. Now you have a gap. We got to fill it with either positive statements or we have to cover it up or you're going to feel really weird. So with the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. I'm just going to cover it up. So I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. So do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to I spend all my life giving, but I never get anything in return? No. All right.